of stabbing that was reported on actor Saif Ali Khan, because here there are several questions that are unanswered, there are several discrepancies, there are several inconsistencies that are seem to be building up by the passing day. As far as the accused father, which is now claimed that the man who can be seen in the CCTV footage, that particular grab, and the man who's been taken into custody, their faces don't match. He says that this is not my son. Now, the lawyer representing the accused also seconded the accused father version, saying that the man who was seen on the CCTV, his facial features do not match that of Shariful Islam. Police are expected to conduct a facial recognition test on the man who has been arrested for allegedly stabbing Bollywood actor Saif Ali Khan, and this facial analysis will be done to ascertain if he was indeed that person who was seen in the CCTV footage on the night when he broke into the house of the actor. Let's in the meantime also talk about when it comes to the facial features, because it is important to understand why it is now required, and it becomes imperative at this point in the case if the police wants to build a watertight case. We'll also show you, in fact, when it comes to the facial features of the man that has been caught on camera and the facial features of the man whose custody is now being extended with the police. So as far as the reasons that are being raised over doubts through sources, we are learning, which is a similarity between the accused and the CCTV images, the grab, whether it is the lens or whether it is the distance or whether it is the angle that shot has been taken. Now, it would be further helpful when it comes to guiding the investigative team exactly to provide when it comes to speaking evidence in court, because the police want to build up a watertight case. They have been under immense pressure to finally get hold of this man the intruder or the man who broke into the house. Facial recognition would be helpful in gathering more intelligence, because there are even several discrepancies when it comes to the facial features, whether it comes to hair, the eyebrows, the forehead, all of this. As far as the Bangladeshi man who claims he says he's the father of the accused, he says that this is not my son, whose footage has been captured on CCTV footage. So let's get in a word from Shweta, who's joining us live right now. Facial recognition. Is this something that the police now will be going ahead? And also, Shweta, if when it comes to the man who has been taken into custody, would he be taken to the victims, that is Saif Ali Khan, or when it comes to the witnesses to identify if he is the indeed man who stabbed Saif Ali Khan in his own house?
Well, that's right. In fact, there are two aspects in this, Amita. First, the facial recognition test. Yes, the very needed test what Mumbai police is looking forward to loop in the forensic team, so that all the kinds of allegations and the growing concerns could come to an end. Number two, you have asked about will the cross-examination, or in a way the identification parade, in technical terms we call it as IP, would happen or not. Yes, certainly it will happen only after the accused has been granted judicial custody. The foremost thing, the first thing which Mumbai police is going to do is to take the accused for identification parade. In the identification parade, as you have correctly put it out, that now the eyewitnesses, including the household help or house help, I beg your pardon, all these people would be called, the security or anybody who has in fact once in a while have seen the alleged accused, they would be taken, and these accused would be produced in a IP manner, and then the further investigation would be taking place. This process is very much needed for the identification. Now, as we come, we understand that the facial recognition test, which is quite important to understand that why this is the high time Mumbai police is taking forensic examiners, so that they can hold the epicells to the skin test of the accused, given for the fact that we have seen over the time how it has been growing concerns not only for citizens but also for politicians. The face structure of the accused, the eye shape of the accused, the skin tone of the accused, these are some of the things that would be getting resolved as soon as possible. The facial recognition test happens on the accused. Now remember, this is also
why
important.
Mumbai police wanted the custody of the accused to be extended, because there are still many factors as far as placing evidence that is now concerned in court would be a matter of investigation, as they are building up on the evidence, on the proof that they have also picked up, whether it comes to the CCTV footages or even when it comes to the forensic evidence. As Shweta continues to be with us, we also talk about